Psalms 5 and 9. Not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongue they tell lies. Psalms 5 and 9. You can look that up. And you can take that to the bank about that scripture. America is sick of Ilhan Omar. Oh, yes. $9.1 billion up and disappeared. Wired to Al-Shabaab and Al-Qaeda. And she still believes that she's the victim. She's being targeted. She believes she's a scapegoat. They got that from me because I got it from therapy. She believes that she has entitlement to America. She uses dark psychology to say America is Islamophobic. And they are making her, feel uncomfortable. And her son is being targeted by ICE. And she will not stand for that. She really believes that she's having a standoff with Trump. She's going to every mainstream media that gives her camera time. And she continues to make threats because she believes that she will have the last standoff with America. So now they know about the fraud. They know that the money was stolen. They know taxpayers were funding this corruption. America has been building their civilization in Somalia. And she still gets camera time to disrespect America when she's anti-American flag, anti-U.S. Constitution. And they really believe that the U.S. Constitution will be replaced by the Quran. So my thing is that one thing I realized, I heard them saying that they have conquered 53 countries already with Sharia law. If it's working so well with Sharia law, why is God bringing judgment to their countries? Crime infested with terrorists, executions, massacres, deprivation, starvation, hunger, famine, pesticides, locusts coming to their country. God is continuously pouring out judgment in their country, and they haven't got it yet. If it's doing so well for them, they continue to run into America because it's not working out for them, right? But they want to turn this country into a third world country. They want to make sure that everyone's equally poor and that 95% of America will be poverty, like third world countries, Somalia, Cuba, Venezuela. They want to make sure they turn that into America, and they're working day in and day out doing Lucifer's work, meanwhile being a Baphomet atheist worshiper. Okay? So she continues to make threats on camera, and her community is standing behind her, and they said they ain't going nowhere, and they're going to have their way with America, whether we like it or not. And they're going to have a standoff with America. They truly believe that this is the last ending for the USA. They think they're bigger than America. That's how much corruption has taken place. And they've done this for so long, and no one was able to backtrack and catch up with them until, 6-7 years later? Now the money is gone. Will America get the money back? How will they get the money back? Will they give her treason? Will they sentence her to execution? Will they put her behind bars in America, send her to Alcatraz, Gitmo? Will she pay restitution? I don't know, but I'm really sick and tired of rules being for me, but none for thee. So the rules only apply to particular individuals or certain civilians, but it don't apply to these corrupted politicians. And the fact that she has a title still as Congresswoman, it's really triggering my nerves. It really is. Losing more and more respect every day from America. Even the judges, the court of law. I'm losing respect for them. Because I remember going in for jobs, for U.S. government jobs or city jobs or whatever, and they would do a vigorous background check on me. They would take my hair and fingerprinting. They needed to know my entire family. They wanted even know about my grandparents who were deceased. They needed to know everything about me. They needed to know my high school records, what school did I go to from elementary up. I remember the background check was vigorous. Oh, yes. And then they still disqualified me for getting one question wrong. I was still disqualified. To them, I didn't prove myself to society. To them, I couldn't handle the stress. That's what I was told. And even now when I run my own small business as it is, they're coming after that too. They come after everything. They're like a parasite. They just run through it. They run through the village and they just come in with their poison and they destroy everything. And they continue to do that because they overstep their boundaries. Because you know why? It's all about dark psychology. And what we're looking at this point, when she tries to run the guilt trip and shame, all of that is dark psychology. Oh, you're Islamophobic and you're anti-American. But they use dark psychology to use guilt and shame to try to give her grace and compassion, understanding, and sympathy. And I must say, I'm quite sick of it. And I'm tired of watching this go down. Corruption defends corruption. People show you who they are, believe them. You will know them by their fruit. Keep coming back, more to be revealed.